Duff. How are you? I got plums, I got water. Hold on, did my pants... Oh my god. Oh, give me a second. My underwear ripped the second I sat down. Fucking crazy. And oozily. The second I sit down, I feel them just... My butt's touching the floor. Fucking chair. I swear, that brand specifically, I don't even know what brand it is. I don't like underwear that looks like that. Fucking rips under almost no pressure. You could breathe in those up in that underwear. Anyway. Velcro tearaway ass underwear. I swear. Dang, I'm not even close to set up yet. All I did was... What is this? Twitch has distracted me from my introduction by highlighting a new feature. I can now set up a vertical stream, so while I'm streaming normally, anyone who wants to watch this TikTok style, which is objectively the worst way to watch a live stream, I can set that up. And I refuse to, because that's stupid. Anyway, I have the air conditioner on. I have the fan set up. So in case the air conditioner is too loud and fucks with my brain, as loud things often do, I can turn that off and then turn the fan on instead. And watch stream. Where's my face is itchy. Weird because I showered, and it's not usually itchy right after a shower. I think I put too much product on my face. My brain is completely melted already. I'm trying to fucking find Clip Studio Paint. Getting the music. Okay, I got the water. I got... Speaking of water, let me chug some real quick because I'm thirsty. Just don't brush and shit off my desk. I'm not ready at all. I spent all 5 of my preparation minutes and an additional one peeing and grabbing plums. Dude, Scar's stream just ended, by the way. Literally 60 seconds after Scar ended her stream, I booted mine up. 60 entire cyclones. Alright. Cleaning my monitor right now. Hi, Goober. You're from Melon Stream, right? I'm always... Whenever I'm live and I recognize a name, I always forget where they're from. It's my curse. My course. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, how come we don't have... Speaking of plums, because I mentioned I have plums at my desk to eat for the stream. How are we not genetically engineered pitless plums? Like, why do we have pits on plums? Like, why do they still exist? They're like the worst part. Because you don't know how big the pit is gonna be going in either. So you kind of have to take like little baby bites. So you don't just fucking chip your tooth biting into the pit. You know? I hate plum. I like plums. They taste good. It's just... Yeah, same with peaches. Why do peaches have pits? Well, that's the hard... I think it's easier on big plums. We have a bunch of small plums. On small plums, if you... I cut the plum in half, right? I cut it all the way around with a knife. I pull the two pieces apart. The pit is like still like attached to the other half of the plum though. And you can't like get it out. You just have to kind of eat around the second half. Yeah, if they could do it with bananas, we can do it with plums. So I don't know why we haven't done it yet. The pit just sucks. It's like banana. It's not even like, I was gonna say it's not even like a reproduction thing. Well, it is in nature, but like with bananas, our bananas, like the bananas you eat, are infertile. They can't make any more plants. You know, you only can get a new banana bushel by planting like the twigs and shit. So it's not even like if we remove the pits from plums, they'll die out or anything. We can just do what we do with bananas. I think that was audible on my mic. I just took a big bite of a plum. Oh yeah, I turned off my noise suppressor between streams. I was looking for shit to optimize. So thanks for the follow, Goober. That was Goober. I was looking for shit to optimize between my streams, and I realized the fucking noise filter, like specifically the noise suppression on my mic, does like nothing, but it costs CPU. Like I was min-maxing my CPU and shit. Like it blocks out almost nothing. And it uses CPU, so I just turned off the noise suppression. Oh, and I think it's because it also sometimes cuts off my laugh when I'm laughing. And I hate that, so I took off noise suppression so my laugh is still audible when I giggle. Anyway, I ate my plum. Now I can actually mention what I'm doing today. I'm making familiars for mages. So like, you know my little guy over here? Little purple guy, red hair? I want to make more of him, but different species. So give me suggestions. And the reason I want to do that, this is just designing. We're just designing. We're not actually making sprites. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want to get stream avatars. But if I do that, I'd want like a bunch of little different unique guys. So the unique guys are gonna be familiars. So obviously we're gonna draw him again, and you know, give him like colors and stuff, patterns, and yeah. So yeah, feel free to give me animals, creatures, fictional, real, whatever. I'm gonna goober them up a little. Because he's like a fish slug. So like, but he doesn't really look like a real life slug. So that's like kind of what I'm gonna be doing. Because they're still gonna be fantastical. Anyway, music time. Draw animals enough, so it's gonna be a practice and a half. Oh, I forget what the name of the books are, because it's... But this reminds me, I want to read the Golden Compass books. I know Golden Compass it's like Game of Thrones, where Game of Thrones is the subtitle of the first book. That's what Golden Compass is. Golden Compass is the subtitle of the first book in that franchise, of the of the books. I want to read those, because they seem pretty interesting. And they got not a cartoon, they got a TV show on, like, Netflix recently. So, that's neat. I remember watching the movie when I was little, and the movie didn't get a sequel because it failed. Now it has a TV show based on the same book, so I'm tempted to witness it. Why am I drawing on this layer? Am I stupid? Am I a stupid fat dum-dum? This is my blocking out layer, not my sketching layer. That'd be neat. I might do... I'll do Tiger as well. Anyway, drawing familiars remind me of Golden Compass and that I should read it. So me and my friend were reading the rules of how the familiars work in Golden Compass on, like, the wiki. It would suck so bad if you got a fucking, like, worm. Or not, just, like, 'cause the main character from the Golden Compass movie, again, all I've seen is the movie, and I plan to read the books. Hers is like a little ferret, and man, it must suck, because, you know, if you die, or if your familiar dies, you both die. So it must fucking suck like ass if you have like a fucking gerbil as your familiar. Because that's so easy to kill. It's so easy just to throw a brick and kill a gerbil. Like because in the Golden Compass movies, they seem very, very murdery. There seems to be a lot of murder going on in their world. And I understand why. It seems really easy to murder someone when they have a fucking gerbil that if the gerbil dies, they explode. Like, it's like worse than humans having fucking, like, all of our arteries exposed. Now we have a gerbil that's connected to our soul in that universe. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people who have like a lion, they're set. They're fine. They're chill. they don't have to worry about shit if you have a lion. Like the polar bear. Like you're set for life. You don't need to worry about shit. You're the jock immediately if you have a polar bear as your fucking soul. If your soul is a polar bear, you're good. Like, I think I read that maybe the animal can't die, only you die. I'm looking it up again. Hold on. Is dark materials daemon? They're called daemons. Let me read the rules again. Looks like how often the demon takes the form of a baby animal. The person dies, the demon dies, fades away into. Yeah, and if your familiar dies, the familiar turns into smoke. So there's no evidence if you kill someone's gerbil that holds their soul, because it turns into smoke. It's the worst universe. Yeah. Yeah, if your gerbil dies, it turns into smoke. So, like, you're just fucked. If your hamster dies, you're dead. GG easy. I've not drawn an animal in forever, dude. It's hard shit. I'm also trying to be like goofy with it. I'm trying to be more loose. You know, this isn't a normal drawing of a normal animal. It's a little goober gobber, you know? So I'm trying to be loosey with it. Oh yeah. Something funny I found on the wiki the other day when I was reading it with my friend was the author, because it's not in the books. So when you're born, a little demon, the daemon is born with you, right? And it's so that your daemon, by the way, because yeah, no, I don't think anyone's watched Golden Compass or read the books here. I highly doubt it. But the daemon has its own personality that's like separate from yours. But it's like kind of still you. Like you'll agree on most things, but it's like your spirit guide and whatnot. And so something funny is it's like how does there's like a section where it's like how does a daemon get its name? And I had to ask the author because it's not in the book. And it's so your parents name you, but your parents' daemons name your daemon. And I think that's kind of funny because they're separate personalities, technically. And I think that's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's just fun. It's interesting. I don't know. Words. Can you make the tail extra fluffy here? Oh, I paused the music to talk, and then I didn't put it back on. This looks more like a cat than a fox. Kind of reminds me about because I was wondering, I wonder what my daemon would be. And I was thinking, probably the same as like my fucking like. I was gonna say like, probably like similar to like my Harry Potter fucking Patronus type shit. But then that got me thinking about Patronuses again, where I'm like, how fucking, because your Patronus in Harry Potter is also what you turn into when you're an animagus, an animal transformation person. And we know for a fact that like fish is a valid like spirit animal in the Harry Potter universe. Like it's canon. How much would that suck? Because remember, to become an animal transformation person, right, in Harry Potter, you have to go through this like 1 month long procedure, and then you painfully and randomly transform into your little spirit animal, right? So imagine you do all that shit and you're a fucking fish. You become a fish. Like that would just suck. Not just because what are you gonna do transforming into a fish? Right? But like, what if you're not near water when you do the procedure? You just die. You just die. You're a fish now, idiot. You're not near water. You drown. Dumbass. You're a fish. Or one of the this is canon, by the way. It's never been shown, but it's canon that one of the transformations is a whale. That's canon in that shit. Imagine you transform and you're a whale, and you just fucking, you just crush whatever's around you. Just like, oh boy, my friend Jared is gonna transform into an animal, and then you fucking get smashed by a fucking whale. Like, this procedure, because turning into a whale or turning into a fish is a possibility, since those are both possibilities, if you're gonna do this procedure, you have to finish it in an open field next to a lake. Otherwise, there will be casualties. Guaranteed. There will be a casualty if you don't do this in an open lake or open field next to a lake. Oh, no, you do it next to a lake and next to an ocean in case you're a saltwater fish. Because, oh, you don't know. What if you don't know if you're a freshwater fish or a saltwater fish? And let's say you're a freshwater fish and you do this next to an ocean. You still die. Because saltwater fish can't, or freshwater fish can't survive in salt. I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I know canonically the most common one is like dog. Like 99% of people get dog or cat. So most people are gonna be fine, which is why it extra sucks if you get fish. That's why it fucking extra sucks if you get a fish, man. Because, wow, you're the minority and your ability sucks. By the way, I say all this because mine's a swan. I get a bird. Bird is the best one you can get. Who agree with me? Bird has to be like the best one you can get. Like, yeah, you can go... Like, yeah, there's more undercover opportunities turning into like a dog or a cat. But like bird? You can fly. Like, you can still be... Like, swan... Like, mine is swan. So it's like... That's kind of not good for undercover, because there's only like 5 places a swan can be undercover. When it's like standing on the ground at least. But hey, flying, that's pretty cool. That's pretty useful. Probably the most overpowered one if you got owl. Because owls are like probably the most undercover thing in that universe, so... I'm bringing up my like My Little Pony memories to draw this animal right now. Back when I do My Little Pony. I'm purposely making the hands gremlin-y because these are supposed to be like gremlin little guys, so I'm trying to gremlinize it a little. That's like a chocolate layer when I add the nose. Yeah, it looks more fox-like once I give it a nose. That's foxy. There you go. I'm gonna do bird next. I do remember the tiger suggestion, but I'm gonna do a bird next. Bird feels good right now. Ha ha ha, I drew a bird like a few months ago. Not that recent, but recently-ish. Birds are just 2 circles. Birds are just like a bunch of circles, man. They're so easy. Pick this shit out. I'm tilting him too much. I think I want to make it like a generic bird. I don't think I want it to be any specific bird. I mean, I might make some specific birds, but there should be some generic ones in here. Like, I might do like an owl for one of them. But then the rest are like, oh, that could be anything. You know, that could be any bird. Bird OP. Always pick bird. Yeah, I'll listen to a song right now. Trying to figure out how to gremlinize this little bird. What do birds look like? It was a cartoon bird. That whole game. Not that much. Kind of happy. Yeah. Brainstorming eyes. Ooh, wait, how about under eyes? So they're like sleepy looking. Little sad bird. This is gonna be designed to be like little small little guys. So we don't need big details, we need exaggerated details. Womp. I want a pet bird. I've mentioned that a few times. My ideal pet is like a bird. Or my realistically ideal pet is probably some kind of bird. It's like hard to give a bird space. That's like part of the problem. Like, don't they need space? It's hard to give a bird space. You can't let them go many places by themselves inside a house. They're I mentioned before, birds are like a supervision animal. You have to give birds constant supervision if they're out of their cage, or else they will fucking die. Unlike a dog, you can let your dog roam your house. Most dogs. Some dogs are stupid. And you gotta supervise them 24/7. A good amount of dogs and cats, you can just let them hang out. And they'll do whatever, you know? But like a bird, you have to supervise a bird. If it's out of its cage. Or else it will do something. And that something will result in a vet bill. But it's like, if I was in my own place, what I would do is then have a bird room where I completely bird proof the entire, like it's like a bedroom. Like I pick one of the empty bedrooms, right? And I completely bird proof that bedroom. And I just let the bird, that's the bird zone. Where it's like when I'm not interacting with the bird, when I'm not in a bird mood, it's in the bird zone. Oh, well, I'm imagining it like and then I put like a net up instead of a door. It's a net, so I can look in and see the birds still. Yeah, genius. Then obviously, I take the bird out of the bird zone when I'm able to supervise it. I cannot draw this wing, man. What the fuck am I doing? I need like drawings of other people who draw birds. Like, birds are so weird to draw. They have weird parts. Like cats are liquid. Birds are also a liquid. Birds are weird. They're just like their body just moves, and you just have to accept it. Go into my reference website to look at birds. Why do I have to confirm 18 for this website that is not like it's not 18 plus website at all? This website's completely suitable for it. I don't know why I had to press I'm 18 to open this website. I don't think this website allows gore. I think it's just a normal website. Are you old enough to look at pictures of birds? We gotta know. Gotta censor that bird. It's too majestic. Not everyone's allowed to look at these birds. Illegal birds up ahead. Be careful. I might owl this one up a little bit. Maybe. How's everyone doing today? Shows how little I look at birds that I'm trying to figure out what bird legs look like too. How do birds bird, man? What kind of knees do birds have? They're reverse knees, aren't they? Yeah, I got reverse Unis. I got reverse Unis. Is he as gremlin-y as the fox I made? Or do I need to gremlin him more? I gotta puff out the chest a little. Bird. 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 I'm like a little. He's gonna have a rock or something. And we got 2 birds. Big Pokemon. I like the baby Lapras. Beat of the drums. Oh, I wish I had your can. How much should we design? I want a few. Because remember, as a reminder, these are for the stream avatars. So, like, they're all going to have multiple colors, too. For customization. But I want these to be, like, for you guys to have. So, you're going to be these. These are going to be you on the stream. I'm gonna be running around all tiny like. So did I miss any suggestions? Because I'm gonna do the tiger next. Next. Pulling my music back over here. This. Don't matter. Do you remember because Derpy the Tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters reminds me of this. Do you remember when making wall-eyed characters, like for a brief moment on the internet, if you made like, or if there was like a wall-eyed character, people would like be like, oh, it's ableist to have like a wall-eyed character, or a cross-eyed either. Wall-eyed and cross-eyed are pretty interchangeable in terms of cartoons. You guys remember that when people were like, up in arms? This was like 2017. Up in arms around like little cross-eyed characters. And, like, that's like bigoted. Yeah, it's like fun, man. It's just fun. They're cute. Not that serious. Not that serious, man. We just like cute little guys. I thought that character design was dead, basically, after that. Because I stopped seeing it. And then K-pop Demon Hunters came out last year. And I was like, oh, they're back. Goofy little guys. Goofy little guys. I'm thinking how I want to do the body. Cats now instead of birds. They have like a semi-standing pose at least, for how I use them. Well, this isn't the art for it; these are just designs. But I should get practice in regardless. Oh my God, be for you. I probably shouldn't play it, but I really want to play the Siamese song from Lady and the Tramp. It just got stuck in my head. I started thinking of the Siamese cats from... I'm gonna turn the body a little. This looks like a bear rather than a cat now. Or a monkey. I don't want to just go cutesy. I want them to be like still like weird and whimsical. So I don't want to give an outright like big like outright happy little smile on it. I think that's something we could do. I could Avatar Last Airbender it. I would make every animal like crossbreed. The monkey tiger. That's sad looking. Experimenting with the eyes. It's kind of like a panda. I'm gonna do these eyes on a panda, but I'll switch off of it. I changed the eye style for all of them. It's like angular eye style. I'm running out of ideas. Make it clear that it's a tiger. Or Garfield, I guess. Garfield. Why did you eat all my cheese? I think he's huge. Looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch now. Or are they called Lombaxes from Ratchet and Clank? It kind of looks kind of like a Lombax from Ratchet and Clank. Let's get some more weird animals in here, like, you know, one of them is a slug, basically. The ones we already have designed. So, weird like a slug in here, but not a slug, so we already did slug. We already did that. Even the cat like stands like this. I should have done like a Sphinx cat. been an hour. Do this. Run ads and loose squat. Let me eat this plum. Yummy. Yummy. I still have 2 plums left. That's my snacks. Let's see, what else do we do? Look, I'm scratching my ear. Next creature. I wonder if I should give them different eyes, if I should give them like... I don't know. I like this maybe. It bulges outwards. I'll experiment with it later. I kind of like the angular eyes I'm doing, but I also think I shouldn't do the angular eyes I'm doing. You know, maybe I should give them like eyes like this. Like, I think his eyes are already kind of like. Any suggestions for the next animal? Animal. the suggestions. Womp womp. Meeting another plum. You're so itchy. Turtle. It's a tavern. That's not a turtle. Just give me and just put some. You can just Oh, do you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't given them hair, because the one we're all basing this off of has hair. I'm not having given any of these hair. Little mini hairdo. That's part of the problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo all the eyes and also add the hair. Just a second. Just one. Just bend to love again. Acting does when I love. Got the head shape weird. I'm gonna do it again. It's as bad. So we'll come in. And love again. Those skies. How broken she's been. Just bend to make it Need to make the snout a little cuter, but it's not the eyelashes. Goth turtle. I really don't like these eyes, just regardless. Eyes are the bottom. Not the eyes, the face. Eyes are fine. I like this turtle. I give him a spike. I don't know. Maybe a few spikes along the back or something. Nah. I'm gonna use this layer to try to add some eyes that are better. I'm gonna do that thing where like you give them bug eyes, but then you animate the eyes with like pupils only. Like, you stretch out the pupils to like signify the same emotion as you would with like squinting. I'm gonna do all that on the red layer. Oh, dude, why is my ear so itchy today? I'm gonna like take off my headset to scratch it like 5 times. I might redraw this one. No, these are just the pupils. It's like one big bulbous eyeball, tiny weird little pupils. I want to try to emulate the style of the one I currently have. The reason I'm doing it in red, not just replacing it, is because I might change my mind. I wonder how customizable I can make the stream avatars, because I might make it so you can like pick pupils. And if I can make it so you can like pick the pupils, that would be cool. You guys can mix and match. What else? What else? What else? What is? Need an animal. say a blob, but a blob would just be the slug again. Practice drawing of the slogan. I should try redoing some of these, but like, I don't know, slightly different poses. Get my brain juices out on them. Like the main slug guy is kind of, if he had feet, he would be in a bipedal position. Maybe I should bipedalize all the ones that aren't bipedal. Yeah, that's kind of, that shape is already covered by the slug. The same shape, basically. Wow. Chris. I want to redo the fox. I'm gonna try to bipedalize all of them. Schweel. You know what would be a great reference? Hold on. Would be a great reference. He's kind of the exact proportions I'm looking for. Fat Pikachu. Fat Pikachu is like the exact like body type I'm going for all of the characters. There we go. Let's put Fat Pikachu. That's like basically the body type for all the characters. Let's just pull him up. But they kind of just have like a bulbous area. He's like the same body type as the OG character I'm going for anyway. Just, Chris, because you just got here. I'm designing a bunch of familiars for doing a stream avatars thing. I want all the familiars to be like unique-ish looking. but still look like my main guy, which is the big slug on screen. But I want them to be in like the same style. You'll be able to like pick one you want to be and then be like a color. Man, I never do this proportion type. It's so hard for my brain. I'm sculpting it rather than drawing it at that point. Such a friend, drawing Pikachu as my base, then change from there. That was like Pikachu's head, kinda. Then we just scrunkle it down. I don't know about this idea about using Pikachu shape, actually. Might not look good at all. I think it also is on the original drawing that I have, not the Pikachu one. Eyes are at like the tippy top of the head. Like right up here. It would be more like this for the face shape. Kinda looks like a Bluey character now. Kinda Bluey-ified it. Hey guys, look at my new Bluey OC. Bluey OC alert. This definitely isn't the final draft of this character type. I gave the fox little sharp little paws. He gets cool hair. Looks like he really needs glasses. I guess I could do a frog, too. These proportions already give me frog vibes. Frogs don't got tail. It's not at some time. Rogue. Rogue. Yeah, we'll just do this one body type. I'll use these designs for something else. Yeah, we just do this like weird little gremlin body for all of them. Because this is going to be for stream attempts. They do have to be around the same size. And some of their body types make it hard to make them around the same size. Because some of them are long and some of them are tall, like the bird. You know? And I'll probably come up with something. This is just drafting. We're just drafting. None of these are final. I got this on today. Skipping it. And none of these are final. None of these are the final designs and whatnot. Also, I think the torso is still slightly too short, despite the... I am trying to make them small and chunky. Frog guy. I was thinking a rat too. I just need to come with a body type to do all of them, like a body shape, not a type, because I can add or remove fatness from the body types that I make. I just need to make a like design for the bodies. I have a little idea. That's the wrong folder. Wrong one. 1 second. Okay, ignore the fact he has no pupils. Hold on. I'll fix it. There, now he has pupils. They look scared or whatever. I'm gonna trace him a little bit to help make the body type. That's my plan. Because we are all basing them off of this one. The main thing. I just get its proportions, basically. That's what we're also missing. I'm missing the weird eyeball flap thingies. Yeah, so this is like the body type. Not sure if I want to add feet to the bottom or increase the whatever, you know? Not applying for the symphony. now starting with the fox. I won't allow myself to change the body type a little bit. Like, the fox should be thinner. I think the fox should just be thinner for it to be sneaky little guy. I'll play around with that a little bit. It's got Chihuahua. I guess just because of the bug eyes, though. like this. Looks too crazy, man. Courage the Cowardly Dog design. Scrat from Ice Age. Mid. I'm gonna move the arms down because the arms look nice on the original character, but they look weird on the new ones, you know? I just recognize him as like a little fox guy. They look more like a chihuahua. I could make this like a $20 or whatever your character here little guy, you know? That'd be fun after I'm done doing all this. I draw your little guy as one of these little fuckers. These little gremloids. Ugh. Imagine the anatomy of this thing. That helps my brain. Doink. my friends up who aren't watching stream? I could ping one of them for this. Because then they'll know, they won't know what it is. I don't think anyone's online. None of my art friends up this late. None of my art friends up this late. Why are they all sleepy? Why are they all sleepy? If it looks like the right animal, then I think this is a success. If it doesn't, it might need some tweaking. That's what I need, someone who doesn't know what I was drawing to tell me what they think this drawing is. Because if the gremlinified little guy looks correct. I'll draw a few more, just to get the practice in. I think making the hands pointy definitely hurts it. No, I'm not gonna do that for this one. I'm not gonna pointy up things. I'm gonna give this one. This is a different animal. I'm doing a different animal for this one. I'm gonna give this one much more recognizable. It's definitely gonna be fat, so I'm gonna keep the fat outline. I got one answer from someone. You know what? Maybe it's the lack of color. Wait, hold on. That's also it. That this is just black and white sketches.
Let's just shittily splash some color in. We're just gonna like... Oh, I didn't give him ears! That also hurts. That... Yeah. Not having ears would do it. Like, I can't believe I didn't... The ears definitely make it look more squirrely. 100% squirrely. So that's what the person said. It looks like a squirrel. No ears definitely makes it squirrel-like. Yeah, because squirrels, skunks, and weasels have like almost non-existent ears. I can't believe I didn't think of ears. Okay, how about now? What does it look like? Lack of color was definitely also doing it. What'd that look like? Yeah. Can't believe I forgot the ears. Can't believe I forgot the ears. That's so dumb with me. On this little guy. I don't know how to do the ears. They're a bird. Dork. Mara. Take your time, Jake. See, that looks like that already. I don't even have to say it. That just this looks correct already. You can already tell what this one is. Amara, what are these two animals? What are these two animals since you just got here? What are these two animals that I got? They're two different animals, not two the same. What the fuck was that on my recommend? What? I saw that out of the corner of my eye when the song ended. What the fuck was that? Come on. Her boobs are huge! Oh my god. What is this song? You intrigued me to click on this song by shoving the most giant boobs on my... Fox is correct. The other one's supposed to be a rat. I meant fat. Right? A chibi rat and a chibi possum are pretty similar. I mean, if I made the nose pink, you would know it's a... Oh no, possums do have pink noses too, don't they? They're pretty similar. When you squish them both up into goofy designs, they're pretty similar. Yeah, a cartoony mouse might have bigger ears than a possum, though. That's about it. Mr. Bombastic. Bombastic. So I think this is the design I'm going to go for all of the little creatures. Tomorrow what I'm doing right now is I'm making a bunch of familiars for stream avatars. Like I'm gonna get stream avatars, and these guys are gonna be you guys are gonna be these guys. So I want to make a bunch of animals that you guys can pick between. And also I might make this a your character here commission. I make it like, I don't know, like $20 or something, $15, because they're simple. Weird designs in here as like practice, because honestly these aren't, I'm not gonna just draw line art and throw these in once I get stream avatars. I'm gonna do a whole different thing when I get stream avatars, and I figure out what sizes I need and how readable they need to be. But It was basically just like the designing process, not the creation process. I'm getting hair on my face now. What's the weirdest creature we have that we're gonna do? Oh yeah, bird? Bird's probably the weirdest creature that we can do right now. Bird. Like a little chicken. Bird. Oh my god. It's like a little penguin. Not because I drew the things all weird. Closer together. How is it 2 hours already, man? I don't want to squat. I'm tired. I'm practically falling asleep in my chair, man, while I'm drawing. Alright, let's squat.
gonna eat my last plum. So hot today, man. Move this into another canvas with just this oath and different layers for different animals. I think we're settling on this design. I could try to think of a different design, but I think this design is going to cause the least amount of headache and do the most amount of work. Like, I like these little duels, but they just don't work for what the purpose of what I'm doing. It's a lexicon. God, it's hot. This is a different layer, don't worry, the other shit still exists. Okay. Different layer, don't worry about it. Waiting, be masquerading. But you have to.
What other animals do we need to do? I haven't done cat or dog in this style yet. I might make this a your character here. This would be fun to do. Don't look like a Sphinx cat because they have pretty big eyes. Those look like a little chihuahua. Courage, the cowardly dog designs. Oh yeah, whiskers. Well, that's I guess what was missing from the squirrel or the mouse. Those whiskers. Could be cat. Awesome. Garfield, you fat. Cat. Cat. See. What other animals? Cat, dog. All the other ones that we've already drawn. Why am I getting tired already? I shouldn't be tired already. Dog time. We do a bear. tired. Dog. I don't want to be done with stream, but my brain's kind of done with this art. I'm gonna settle down a little design. I think it works. I think we can. I think it's not too hard to make distinct looking animals with this body shape. Well, let's also just take note of which animals we want to do in the final version. So for stream avatars, they're gonna be little guys that are like pixelated. So this isn't the art that I'm using. Make like a pixel base for it. Yeah, I made the art better. I wonder if I should give them like outfits. Animal Crossing them up a little. I don't know how far I can go with the customization on the stream avatars. I know the default ones are pretty customizable, or they like the default customizations. You can do a lot with that, but I don't know how much I can do when I'm adding my own. I don't know how much they'll allow me. I don't have the program yet. I'll buy it though later. I'm tired. I've done so many squats too, I shouldn't be tired. Squats usually wake me up. I want to at least get to 4 hours today. I don't want to end stream so soon. But I don't know what to do now. I'm getting like too EP to draw, man. I don't know any games I want to play. I'm really tired. I should not be this tired. Stream. I don't want to end stream. I don't know what to do. I guess my blue sky broken. I can't touch any buttons on it. Oh, there we go. What do you guys think I should do? What kind of blue sky I'm definitely done with drawing. My brain cannot draw no more. Yes. Yes, thank you. My brain is melted. I don't think I have any works in progress to work on either. What roguelike thingy? What do you mean? Blah. Push my drawing tablet away because I know for sure I'm done with drawing. Nothing left for my brain to want. Art for now. Just because I didn't do thinky drawings. I want to extreme, I don't want to extreme, but there's nothing to do. Why my phone buzzing? Literally. I literally can't, because I would roll a die, but I literally can't even think of anything to roll a die on. I think I might just end it. This might just be a short stream. It might just be... We did what we set out to do. And now we go. Yeah, I genuinely got nothing. I want to stream. I want to keep streaming, but I got nothing. There's nothing in the noggin. None of my games sound good. It's Sunday. Not Zelda yet. Not Monday. I probably will do Zelda Monday tomorrow. Considering. Rhea is live on her second channel. I could raid Rhea. It's Sunday. There's no Monday yet. But I will try to stream tomorrow. For Zelda Monday.
back on track with that. I think I'm gonna force myself, just so I don't like miss any more Mondays. I think I'm gonna force myself to do it every Monday, even if it's way too hot and it sucks. I'm gonna try to do every Monday. Well, next, so tomorrow, 99% chance of streaming. Alrighty. I'm gonna raid out now. Hopefully I can get a bigger stream in tomorrow. I appreciate it from today. Here's the message on the message. Here's the description on the Discord. Remember the emote you have to get? It's this one, 80 points. As cheap as I can make it. Yeah. Hopefully more streams. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, so I didn't say it in the Discord, but I was literally gonna say in the Discord, I want to try streaming literally every day this week. So, and I'm 99% chance I'm gonna raid tomorrow, or I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So, let's hope I can accomplish this goal I thought of literally like 7 hours ago. You know?